Good afternoon, meteorologist Jesse Kelly here live in the Weather Center. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Saturday. We're starting to see a decrease in the clouds throughout all the Arctic right now, with temperatures either into the upper 70s or into the lower 80s. We're seeing those winds out of the southwest between 5 to 10 miles an hour. Temperatures elsewhere throughout the region are a little bit warmer. Looking at 83 degrees in Mansfield, 79 degrees right now towards center, and lower 70s currently up towards Idabel, as there is a weak disturbance just passing on by, which did produce a few light showers, mainly across the northern parts of the Arctic. Other than that, things are quiet as of right now. We do have post-tropical cyclone Nestor producing showers and thunderstorms across the eastern parts of Alabama into Georgia and the Carolinas, producing some severe weather along the tail end of the system down towards Florida. But there's a stronger system off towards the north and west of us right now that's working its way into the Pacific Northwest, which will quickly work its way into the Rockies and eventually down into our area by tomorrow night into your Monday, where we could see a few strong to severe thunderstorms, especially after midnight. So let's walk through your forecast. Robin Toy Forecast shows a quiet evening for tonight. We'll see those winds either out of the south or out of the southwest between 5 to 10 miles an hour. We'll see temperatures falling down to the 60s area-wide. Tomorrow will be a very warm afternoon. We'll see daytime highs tomorrow into the middle to even the upper 80s with a southwest wind between 5 to 10 miles an hour. And all that heat energy will eventually lead to showers and thunderstorms developing along the coast. For now, so right now, looks as if we'll begin to see showers and thunderstorms developing sometime after sunset along the Interstate 35 corridor in between OKC and Dallas. No thunderstorms continue to work its way into our area sometime after midnight on Monday morning, where a few thunderstorms could be strong to severe. As right now, the main threats will be damaging winds, even seeing some hail, although we can't rule out the possibility of maybe seeing an isolated tornado along this squall line. Thunderstorms continue to work its way down towards the south and east of Texarkana around 5 to 6 o'clock in the morning, and then down towards Shreveport. Now, the good news is, with the thunderstorms working its way into the area after midnight, we don't have that much of instability out there, which is good news. So hopefully the line of thunderstorms will begin to weaken as it works its way to Texarkana and also to Shreveport. But with daytime heating later on by the afternoon, depending on the timing of things, we could see this line of thunderstorms re-strengthen, especially across the southern and the eastern edge of the Arctic, where there is also a slight risk of seeing a few strong severe thunderstorms down there. But everything should move out of the area by Monday afternoon, Monday evening, with skies in the decrease as we see plenty of sunshine for Tuesday and Wednesday, with winds out of the northwest between 10 to 15 miles an hour. And rainfall amounts for this next system, we can see anywhere between a half an inch to an inch to even an inch and a half. As right now, the higher totals will be probably along the Interstate 30 corridor. We could see another bullseye probably along the southern and the eastern area of the Arctic, depending if the thunderstorms does re-strengthen, especially during the late morning and early afternoon, again, depending on the timing of everything. So that'll all work its way off towards the east before we see plenty of sunshine for Tuesday and Wednesday. But here's a look at the severe weather outlook for Sunday. We do have a slight risk of seeing a few strong severe thunderstorms, mainly across the northwest corner of the Arctic, where again, high winds, large hails, a possibility, a medium chance of that. And again, isolated tornadoes are low. It's not zero, so there's a chance where we could see an isolated tornado or two along that squall line. The flooding concerns are rather low, as I think we'll be more than capable of handling an inch or two. But once we get past Sunday night into Monday, that system will work its way off towards the north and east. We will take a break from the rain for Tuesday and Wednesday, where we see another system work its way into the Arctic. But look at this, though. Look at the air-high pressure, or the ridge-high pressure, just off the west coast of California. And you can see all that colder air working straight from Canada. That'll be working its way into our area by next weekend. So we'll see temperatures into the 60s with lows at night into the 30s for parts of the Arctic. Just goes to show you that fall is here, and we're going to continue to see these roller coasters of temperature swings over the next weeks and over the next couple months as well. But here's the latest on post-tropical cyclone Nestor, which made landfall across the Big Bend of Florida earlier this morning. Right now has winds of 40 miles an hour, and it's racing off towards the northeast at 23 miles an hour. It'll move back out into the open Atlantic as we get into your Sunday afternoon, as it pretty much holds strength around 45 to even 50 miles an hour. But again, this poses no threat to us here. Tomorrow, though, very warm afternoon. We'll see a temperature around 81 degrees in Idabel, 84 degrees in Marshall, 86 degrees here in Shreveport, 87 degrees down towards Natchitoches. And next 7 days shows temperatures into the 80s for Sunday, Good chance of showers and thunderstorms, especially after midnight into the day on Monday. Again, a few thunderstorms could be shown to severe. We take a break from the rain for Tuesday and Wednesday before we see another round of showers and thunderstorms by Thursday and Friday. And behind that front, we're expecting some very chilly air by next Saturday and Sunday, with lows by then falling down into the 30s.